deuce coupe. You don't know what I got.
Both of us.
Ready? Well, I'm not bragging, babes, so don't put me down. But I got the fastest set of wheels in town. If someone come up to me, he don't even try. Cause if she had a set of wings, man, I know she would fly. She's my little deuce coupe. You don't know what I got. Welcome back, everybody, to the last segment already.
Already, fastest 2 hours on radio, people.
And we still got calls. Let's jump out to Christopher in L.A. Chris, what can we do for you, sir?
Welcome back, Jeffrey.
Thank you, sir.
It was a good time. It's a little like I remember your last broadcast or simulcast on Sunday. Then the Kaiser nurses went on strike. I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah, you and me both.
Right.
What kind of grease can I use for the 380 barrel? And then the second part is I need like I got some hollow points, but they're not good. I don't know.
Okay, did you say what kind of grease can you use for the barrel?
Yeah.
You mean just to keep it lubed? Lubed? Is that a word? Yeah, to keep it lubed. You know, I'm a big fan of rem oil.
Yeah,
I just, it comes in a spray can, and I absolutely use it on everything.
It's like WD-40?
No, I don't.
WD-40 is not a lubricant.
No, WD stands for water displacement. It is not a lubrication. It has been used for 1,000 years, and lots of guys swear by it. I ain't one of them. I like a good, solid, the rem oil. It comes in a big green and yellow can, and it works great. It's inexpensive.
On everything, for cleaning, for a lubing, it's great on all of it.
Yep, you can clean your gun with it, and you can spray it on to keep it on there, to keep it lubricated. It's a one-stop party shop.
Great on sandwiches.
And what kind of hollow points? What kind of pistol are you shooting these hollow points through?
The 380.
Well, that's a caliber. What is the make and model?
I bought it at MacArthur Park.
Oh boy.
It's a Smith & Wesson. I don't know. I got a good deal on it.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Probably been using a few murders, but it's okay. But
yeah. All right. Listen, Chris, we got a bad connection. We'll talk to you later. Give us a call next week, and we'll talk again.
Oh, see, faded out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I heard a ticking on that, too.
Yeah, it sounded like somebody who's playing drums on his phone. Hey, you know what? Let's get to our friend Brent. Brent, how are you?
Shalom,
Hello,
my friend.
Shalom, you blessedly successful surgery slingers.
Hey.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome home, Jeff.
Thank you.
I'm so thrilled and relieved to have you back.
Thank you. Me too.
It's been it's a blessing all around.
Thank you.
But, you remind me of what everybody's saying about you. You remind me of what Fernando Lamas said, that it's better that you should look good than that you feel good.
Yeah.
Darling, you look marvelous.
That's it.
Marvelous.
And so I'm just coming back from an event at the Ambassador Auditorium in Pasadena with Chloe Cole, and so I didn't have time to make it back home to call you. So I pulled over on Highland, just saying I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Brent.
It's been it's been a couple of weeks, I can tell you.
Right?
Brent, are we ever going to get you at one of our auctions? Because I'm pretty sure you have a fan base at our auctions, too, just to let you know.
I'm going to have to do that. I keep needing to do it, and I'll have to get the address and how to get out there.
Very good. It'd be funny.
We mention it once or twice.
Yeah, I'll introduce you myself.
Oh, yeah, you'll get an on-stage presentation.
Yeah, lots of people.
That's unbelievable.
A lot of people listen to the show, come to the auction. So
Yeah, so it'd be good to see you again.
Yeah, it's always great seeing you guys, and I especially want to see you again, Jeff.
Thank you, sir. All right, Brent, as always, thanks for the call.
Okay, have a great evening.
Thank you, sir.
Be safe and God bless
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Good man there.
Okay, we got through. Well, you know what? We got a few minutes. If you still want to call, give us a call. What's the number?
866-870-5752. Again, 866-870-5752.
All right, very good. Hey.
Man, well,
Take a breath.
Yeah, really. What honestly an answered prayer. You had so many of us just continuously praying for you about not only that the surgery was going to go well, but you're healing right now, and we just thank the Lord so very much that we see you across from us, but everyone's able to hear you on the radio right now.
I appreciate it, and I can tell you honestly, like I was saying earlier, it was touch and go there a little bit.
Right.
A couple of times
No fooling stuff.
Yeah, I mean, what they literally do to you. Okay, they of course they knock you out, and then they stop your heart, and then they stop your breathing, and so you have a dialysis machine that's running your blood, and you have an oxygen machine that's pumping your lungs, and you're not dead, but you're technically
the major parts are not doing the job for that period of time.
And so they then they take a literal skill saw, because I asked, and they scalpel
the flesh.
Yeah, they cut you with the knife, and then they get a saw that's preset, and and that cuts you open, and then they grab and they
literally pry your rib cage apart.
Yeah, they open you up like a can of sardines, and then they go in. And now with me, my main artery, which they call the Widowmaker, was 90% clogged, and my other there's 4, I believe, and the other one that was clogged was 80%. So they went in and they pulled a artery or a vein somewhere out of my chest to put in there, and then for the other one, they pulled it out of my leg. And of all things, that hurts more than anything else. Yeah. And I showed it to Mark on one of the breaks. It's about 16 different colors. It's
pretty good slice of pizza there.
And then, then they, they finish you up, and they wrap me up with some kind of metal cables or something, and they tie me back up, and then they glue your chest. So it's coming along pretty good.
You're really healing. He's just so you guys know, he's healing stupidly quick.
Yeah.
I mean, very impressive.
And so, and then me being me, the first day, Thursday was a day of operation, and I think I was in there for about 3.5 hours. And of course, poor wife Kathy's, she had to sit through. I don't know nothing, guys. I'm out, and she had to sit and wait for 3.5 hours for somebody to come out and say,
yay or nay.
Yeah, yay or nay, and then and she stayed with me the whole time in the hospital, and she's driving me back and forth to work. So she's been doing the yeoman's job, and oddly enough, I can be a little prickly at times.
Yeah.
So she's having to put up with me on top of everything else.
I let her know I've been praying for her a lot too. So,
yeah, so have I, because and then of course. I got to be honest with you. The worst of all of it, hands down, far and away, the food.
Funny, because you actually literally have questions online about, so how was the haute cuisine?
The food, if you can call it that. Okay, I finally found, after a couple of days, something that was almost edible.
Almost.
It was some kind of, they called it a pot roast dinner. Now, you remember in the old days, it was beef and beef byproducts? Okay, well, there was no beef or byproducts. This was just the and.
The byproduct of the byproduct.
It was brown with
stuff.
Brown on it. I mean, it was, what is this flavor? Brown. It was so vile. It was kind of like, imagine eating a scab with some kind of a gravy. That was the best thing that I had.
Hadn't had dinner yet.
In 3 or 4 days. I am not kidding you, but I lost 10 pounds in I was there, I think, a total of 4 days. I lost 10 pounds in those 4 days because I just refused.
Just on the food.
Because it was so horrific. I just said, I'd rather just not eat. Give me water.
I don't know what a hotel room costs right now. My instinct, it's probably in the many thousands of dollars. And if I were staying in a many thousands of dollars hotel, I would expect a little bit more out of the food.
Right.
Is that just me?
And I was surprised when I saw the side of the bed, if you want to call it that I was in. It said Winnebago.
Whoa, okay.
I mean, this thing had to be right out of Art Linkletter's house. I mean, this thing was 1970s all over it. And then they gave me this chair that kind of sort of went back if you stood on one foot on one side of the room and pressed a button on the wall and then used your other toe to, and it's like, oh my God. And the nursing staff was phenomenal. These people were so great, and they were on it. And, you hit a little button and in 2 seconds somebody was in there. Everything okay?
Oh, that's good.
The doctors, on the other hand, let's see, arrogant, didn't listen, which is how, Mr. 50 over 30 in the shower, ever woke up on the floor of your shower looking at your ceiling and 5 male faces you've never seen before? I did.
Oh, man.
And this wasn't prison.
Yeah, shockingly, no. I mean, some of the stuff, my brother Daryl, I was telling him, he's like, dude, why is everything always so drastic with you? I go, I don't get it. It just follows me. I don't know.
I got to throw out old Bark here who says, oh, come on, hospital food is to die for.
Ooh.
No, it's to die from. I mean, holy cow! This stuff. You know what? I take it back. There was one thing that I liked, and it's Italian ice in a little thing, and that
came in a container from outside somewhere.
Yes, it did, and unfortunately for me, they were out of stock most of the time. So I'd order it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I got it like twice. But other than that, I mean, the orange juice was some kind of an orange mango.
That's what you get with being on the penthouse at the Kaiser.
Yeah, and it came in one of those little boxes, and I'm pretty sure that date on it was 1982.
I was like, I don't remember this logo.
I mean, you go to squeeze it to try and drink some of it, and it's like, is this supposed to be thick?
How chunky is your orange?
I mean, it's like, I'm going to throw this against the wall because I know it's going to stick. I ordered spaghetti. They wouldn't give it to me. I ordered a bunch of, oh, no, you're on the heart healthy diet. It's like, my heart's fixed. I can be, I can do what I want. Anyways, so.
What are you saving it for?
It was a real interesting. And then, of course, after I went to the hospital that one time when I passed out, we had to go back because I thought I was passing a kidney stone on top of everything else. But that was just some random out of nowhere pain. And they shot me full of more drugs than you can say howdy doody at. And honestly, I was in so much pain that after they shot me full of these drugs, I was completely coherent.
Brought me right back.
I was, like it was just nothing. Anyway, guys, that's it. I appreciate all the kind words, and I guess we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Look forward to that.
Don't forget to smile. Just a little curve sets a lot of things straight. Thank you, Lee. I will see you guys.
God bless you guys. I love you.
Bye.